Welcome back to Sudden Strike 4 on the PlayStation 4 and the Pacific War DLC. We're playing the Japanese campaign. We've gone on to the Battle of Bataan. So let's go in and read about this one. So the Battle of Bataan. In order to gain control over the Southwest Pacific, Imperial Japan invaded one of the last islands held by the Allies in the region, the Philippine Islands, on the 7th of January 1942. Bataan, an elevated peninsula on the main island of Luzon, was chosen by the combined American and Filipino forces as their defensive position after the Japanese troops started landing on the north and south ends of Luzon. The quickly and successfully executed air raids on the American airfields allowed the invaders to land relatively unhindered at first. When the main attack force landed, though, the defenders counterattacked and attempted to hold their lines on both the north and the south front lines. By persistently pushing forward, Japanese troops forced the American and Filipino forces into a fighting retreat. Eventually, all but the Bataan Peninsula was abandoned, and soon it too fell on the 9th of April after powerful artillery support, Japanese reinforcements and lack of supplies collapsed its defences. Okay, so I'm going to be a bit rusty playing Sunstrike 4. I haven't been playing it for quite a while, although this is a game I super enjoy. There's not many sort of real RTTs, real-time tactics or real-time strategy games available on consoles, and we're just very lucky that Sunstrike 4, which is on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox as well, and obviously on PC, is really cool, and it's right up my street. World War II sort of 3D top-down, well, sort of an angled-down view. Well, you'll see in a minute. If you haven't seen Sudden Strike 4, you'll see what it's all about. But I haven't played it before, so it'll take me a bit of getting used to the controls again. Right, so let's see. So I've got 1 star I could spend. Who are we going to go with? The Navy Doctrine. So what do we get with Navy Doctrine? Banzai charge, hand grenades, extra payloads. Army Doctrine, naval mines, hatch lookout or repair kits, or the Sport Doctrine, artillery units fire with more accuracy, smoke grenades, vehicle repairs. That could be useful. Actually, I think this is going to be mainly infantry, isn't it, this? So we probably want to use the Navy Doctrine. So we've got first aid. Severely wounded infantry can use first aid to recover from a down state and be able to act again. That's useful. Infantry units receive 10% damage reduction and they cannot be killed instantly. Very good. And we've got 1 star left. Up to 4 soldiers can attach and travel on any type of tank. We'll say, well, no, we don't really need to use that one, so that will do. So let's load up.
Your first task is to liberate our anti-vehicle squad trapped behind enemy lines. Following that, you must capture the village that is located on the only viable route for our armored division. Lastly, you must seize control of the 2 villages protecting the only U.S. supply line next to the ocean.
Okay, so we're attacking that way. Yeah, so Sudden Strike 4, I'd say this is the Pacific campaign, the Pacific War DLC, which is in addition to the main game, which you can buy for PlayStation and Xbox. And as the name suggests, we can play as the Japanese, fighting our way across the Pacific, or the Americans. And I think, I haven't played any of the American campaign yet, but the way it normally works is the Japanese campaign is all about the Japanese victories, and then the American campaign will be about the American victories after that. What I'll do as well is, let's see about changing the difficulty level. Let's get a little briefing first, we normally get.
The Americans and the Filipinos managed to defend the island so far. On countless attempts, we failed to breach their defenses in these hills. One of our troops from a previous attack got stuck in the forest 2 days ago between heavy artillery barrage from the east and infantry attacks from the west. You must rescue them first.
Okay, let's see if we can... Settings, gameplay... I can't remember if I set it to easy or not. Yes, I can't tell, no. Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got? We've got a flamethrower tank, an anti-air truck, another anti-air truck, And we've got quite a few infantry. Where have we got to go? We've got to rescue these guys who aren't doing very well. Okay. And what have we got in between us and them? So we've got this road. That'll be a defensive position there. So this road looks pretty good. Right, so what we want to do first is send some scouts forward. So let's create... Oh, have we got... What are these guys? They're medics, we don't want to risk those. So what we'll do, we'll take one medic. You go with... If I remember rightly, yep, you go there. Take you. We'll put you there as well. Take you. You can go there as well. And these guys can be our scouts that we'll send ahead. So make a new unit out of... Oh, if I remember it. Right, they're my new unit. Right guys, your orders are to lay down and to only return fire. Do you understand? I don't want you getting into any firefights. Right, so you guys head up this way. In fact, you can probably, you can stand up actually. Oh, stop. Stop. Lie down. Right, so we have an enemy tank there. Right, okay. Let's get eyes on them. So it's very important with your scout units that you create in Southern Strike is to give them those orders of, for example, laying down and not returning fire, or sorry, and only returning fire, because otherwise they'll see enemies and they'll start popping away at them, even if it's like, right. So we got those guys there. Okay, so you guys stay there. So we've got a flamethrower. We haven't really got any anti-tank capability though, have we? Definitely going to be defensive positions there. Let's have a look at my soldiers. What have we got? Submachine gunners. Oh, anti-tank rifle soldier. Okay, you guys sound good. So you're my anti-tank rifle. Okay, so that's what you guys are meant to do. Let's send you guys over here. But again, I only want you to return fire. Oh, stop. Go this way. Hopefully these guys will see how quickly they can get rid of this tank. And then what we'll do... So then we've got our main infantry force. Great. They started fighting each other. I thought I told you not to. Fire at will. Where's my medics? Go on, medics. Go there. Rescue these guys. Well, that didn't go too well. So what's happened with this tank? Oh, it's empty. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so we didn't lose all our anti-tank guys, did we? No. All right, they're injured, but they're all alive. Okay. Ah, because there was nobody in this tank. Ah, very interesting. Right, okay, so let's take somebody. Let's just find a... where are we going to put in there? Where's my... There we go, let's put... Submachine gunner, you'll do. You get in there. And... let's get this guy. Don't want an officer. Oh, you get in as well. We got a driver then. Somebody gonna get in the driving seat. Okay, nobody's driving it yet. Oh, they are driving it. Well done, chaps. Well done. Okay. So now we've got a nice little anti-tank unit. So what I want to do is... where's my medics gone? Right, they're my medics. Okay, medics, you come over here, because I don't want you getting too involved. Let's get my anti-tank soldiers. Let's make you go join this tank here. Along with one of these medics. You can go there. What else have we got here? You can go there as well. So they've got a machine gunner, a rifleman, and another rifleman. This medic can go over here with these guys. Right, so this is now a little... oh, I'll tell you what. This could be our armoured section here. It's good. Right. Now, where's my scouts? They were my scouts, weren't they? Right, scouts. Let's make sure you are only returning fire. Send my scouts over here. You can stand up though. Off they go. Okay, lie down now. So, right, so let's start sorting out our soldiers now. So, this is our new armoured unit. And this is our new infantry unit. And then we've got scouts. So we've got 3 units. We've got an armoured unit, a scout unit, and an infantry unit. So let's have a quick look up here. We've still got a fair way to go to get to these guys, so... okay, scouts, do your job. And could you move our right? I only want you to return fire, but we might as well start moving you up as well. We'll have... lie down now. You're crawling. So sort out our armoured unit. So we haven't got any eyes on enemy yet. Actually, we need to let these guys stand up. Right, okay. So let's have a look at this situation. So we've got a cliff here. And so this... Alright, we've got some defensive right, we need to get eyes on this. Oh, okay, contact. Let's move up the armour. Let's move up the infantry. Right, okay, we need to move these scouts forward. Well, that flamethrower truck's pretty cool, isn't it? So, did my scouts... Right, only return fire scouts. Let's see if we can get eyes on who's in this trench. Okay, so we've got contact in the trench. Move forward. That looks like an artillery strike coming in or something. Okay, defensive forces. Is that a gun we could nick? No. Okay, scouts, let's get you across this road. I'm a bit nervous though. Let's see what's over here. Oh, stop. Oh, they could move forward a bit more. Are we getting contact from the rear? Where are we getting contact from? Alright, these guys are in contact. Right, I think we need to move now. Right, scouts, go on, you get over there. Let's go up and give these guys some support. You guys can go there as well. Otherwise they're all gonna die. Stand up. Right, just go. Go, 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 go. Oh, they were getting attacked by these tanks from there, I didn't see.
Scouts report that a large infantry force has taken up a defensive position in the village to the west, supported by AT shells and a lot of demolition, blocking a safe passage for our armored vehicles to the north. You must capture the village, Commander, otherwise we won't be able to send tanks to the upcoming siege.
More air support is available. Use it well.
Okay, I'll try that.
What's going on? Sort yourself out, boys. What's going on?
You are being reinforced with some artillery units.
I need to... Right, you guys need to be that way, like that. That's better. Well done, everybody. Well done. Right, so we've got artillery units down. So what we got going on here? Okay. Well done, well done. Got a load of tanks turn up. And then what have we got down here? Gosh, we've got lots of help here. We've got a medium tank. We've got some artillery. We've got loads of riflemen. What's that? A repair truck and a transport truck. Now that could... Wow. We've got a lot of armour now. Okay, but our anti-air truck is in trouble. Okay, so what we're going to do... Let's just... how many repair trucks we got? Transport truck, repair truck. It's got a load of guys in it, hasn't it? what we're going to do, let's... Right, you lot can head up here. Okay.
機関銃手移動する。敵部隊。
Should be fairly safe. Those tanks have buggered off. Right, while they're doing that, let's go and have a look over here. So we've got to take this village. We've got defensive trenches facing south and southeast. Nothing much to the north though. So it looks like we're going to kind of... Oh, what's going on? So I want these repair trucks to work on my anti-air. We've got these guys over here as well, haven't we? Come on, you can make it. Okay, so it looks to me like we're going to go up this road here. And then go through this cutting here. It's a long way, and attack them from here. Right. Repair truck. Repair truck should start doing his business now. Which one? That's a transport truck. Transport truck. Where's the repair truck gone? Playing for a tank. Repair truck. Right, is he repairing? So repair truck. Jeez. I think he's already done it. Right, let's get ourselves sorted out. Let's get ourselves sorted out into some sort of order. So, where's my scouts? They're all dead. Oh no, they're there. They're scouts. Right, scouts. I want you heading over here. You can stand up. Right, now you can lie down. Right, main... Gosh. That's our main... Is that our main armoured unit? Okay, that's a pretty heavy armoured unit there. Right, you can form up. There. Let's move the scouts up a little bit. I do like this rain, it's very cool, isn't it? Right, so what have we got? We got so much stuff! It must be on easy because everything's... Right. Right, repair truck. Yes, please. Do your business on him. Right, why don't we do it? Okay. Oh, gosh, we've got this massive unit, haven't we? Look at this! Look at this! Right, that's number one is my main assault unit. Then we've got these, where we've got so much stuff. All these soldiers, and all these. See, I'm tempted to create a massive unit here that could just steamroll. Can I select these guys as well?
了解早くしろ了解移動しますご命令はかしこまりました何でしょうご用件はご命令は
Then we've got my... Oh no, this is my original kind of anti-tank group, isn't it? With the flamethrower tank and the normal tank. Okay. Let's let these guys get themselves sorted. So we'll have a massive assault group here. We've got our scouts, and then we'll have a smaller assault group here. Right, okay. Let them all get together. Right. Let's now. Right, so they're now a new assault group. So let's tell them to stand up. Stand up, everybody. Well done. Okay, so scouts. So we're going to go up this road here, aren't we? And then come round from the flank. So we need to send our scouts out. Okay, guys, go over here first into cover. You can stand up. Oh, ooh, what's this?
Fire at the target!
Oh, right. Okay, we need to move forward. Oh, tanks to the rear. Okay, is this a fuel depot?
Bullseye!
進行中かしこまりました報告に参りました機関銃手準備完了早くしろ
Okay, we need to bring up our...
大砲準備完了大砲準備完了了解攻撃準備完了
Is that an enemy tank? What are you doing? Where are you going? Whoa, stop. Stop, you're gonna get killed. Don't go... Where's he going? Come here. Get out of there. Oh no. He went round the long way. Oh no, we've lost him.
了解了解
Right. Let's make sure these guys are all
歩兵報告に参りました
together.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, dudes. You need to
ご命
need
令
to get out
を
of
お
there.
待ちしており
Come
ま
on,
す歩兵移動
get
せ
out of
よ
there. So those defensive positions are too strong. We're not gonna
ご命
bugger
令をお
them.
待ちしております座標は何ですか
Right. Let's save the game at this point. Right.
了解座標は何ですか鉄砲隊準備完了
Oh, there we go. Sudden Strike does have this bug in it
大砲
where you
準備
all of a
完了
sudden you can't select
歩兵準備完了
units anymore, which is a bit weird. Right, okay. Let's start moving up.
機関銃手移
Make
動
sure
す
they
る
all go the right way. Right, we're all going that way.
歩兵
Right, let's move
報告に
our
参りました
scouts up.
かしこまりました
I'm a bit worried about that anti-air track. It's smoking quite a bit.
何
Let's
か
move
ご
our
命令は
main armour up. Oh. Oh, our armour. We can't go this way with our armour. Interesting, we're going to have to go this way. That's into their main guns, isn't it? Ah. Ah, so armour can't go up here. Interesting, we're going to have to push forward a different way. Okay.
了解歩兵
Okay,
報告に参りま
scouts.
した
You're going to have to go this way.
急げ
You can stand up though. Need you to move fast.
敵部隊確認
Okay, lay down again. Move up.
歩兵進
Need
行
to help my
中
scouts.
敵確認
Well, medic, do your thing. Well done, medics. Well done. Good job there, keeping my people alive. One of the guys really bad though. Right, okay, so let's push forward
了解
carefully now. Got a feeling we're going to come up against some heavy resistance.
歩兵報告に参りました
Let's sort these guys out here.
歩兵準備完了
I think what we're going to do is we're going to... There's the main target. We really are limited by terrain here, aren't we?
機関銃手移動する
We've got a medic. I'm sure we've got medics in here somewhere, haven't we? Give me a medic. What are you? You're an officer. Oh, I just lost that guy, didn't I? Okay, scouts, move forward. I think what we might have to do is split the anti-tank soldiers off, the infantry off from the main tank force, so maybe we can get infantry to come around through the jungle.
ご用件はご命令は了解何でしょう 了解。歩兵移動する。何かご命令は。報告に参りました。
Okay, push up.
歩兵進行中。
Want to engage.
ご命令は。了解。
So for example, this guy here, if I select him, yeah, they just can't go into the jungle, can they? So tell you what, let's take our...
座標は何ですか。
Let's take our scouts. Can we get around this way? They've got to go all the way around these mountains, haven't they? Let's take our scouts and move them up here. You can come forward and...
座標は何ですか。歩兵準備完了。早くしろ。歩兵進行中。
Jungle gives you really... What's this? Anti-air half-track. Okay, so we've got lots of soldiers there. See if we can get a little bit closer. Right, if we go there... Tricky. We're going to get into real trouble, aren't we, if we come straight up this road into all these defensive positions. Unless we just overwhelm them. What we could do... could set up... set up our artillery. We separate our artillery. Ooh. Yeah.
Fire the target!
What we got? Let's take some soldiers. You go there as well. Go there. Okay. You guys are going to be my artillery unit. And you guys are going to go over here. Like so. Oh, he's got stuck, right? You need to move out of the way.
Shoot them!
歩兵報告に参りました。
Right, we need to move forward. We've been spotted. We need to move forward.
トラック報告。
You need to unhitch. Get our high into our right. Our hand has been forced. We need to move forward. We need to overwhelm these positions. Charge.
何かご命令は。
There's my other guys. They're all the way down here, aren't they? Our howitzer is getting in there.
了解。
Right, we need to move. We need to go. We need to charge. We need to use our armour.
機関銃手移動する。
Just go. No messing.
ご命令をお待ちしております。
Guys, all kicking off here.
了解。
So our howitzer still in action? Yes. Come on, medics, do your thing.
移動する。了解。車両いつでも稼働可能。ご命令は。移動する。何でしょう。歩兵移動する。 移動します。
I don't think this attack has gone very well.
HQ has just received a report that the enemy is extracting supplies as we speak. Quick, intercept the convoy, Commander. We cannot let them carry more supplies off the
I
island.
got some more guys down there.
早くしろ。報告に参りました。
Can we get these guys to leave?
歩兵報告に参りました。
Aha! We got some more
移動
troops.
する。歩兵準備完了。ご命令は。
I think. Hello. All right. Well, we got some more infantry.
Reinforcements arrived.
Oh, thank gosh for that. Okay. So,
移動します。
what have we got? Because we're in pretty bad shape here.
急げ。
So we got tank, flamethrower tank. Okay, this is good. Oh, and a load of soldiers.
車
Right.
両いつでも稼働可能。
Okay, so intercept the convoy. More than 30 cannot pass through. Where have we got to go?
敵部隊確認。 歩兵進行中。
Capture village to the north. Where's this convoy then? Right, there's soldiers there. Can't see. Whoa, you lot, stop. Stop. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay.
歩兵報告に参りました。了解。移動する。
I don't want you going up there. Do you understand? There's a roadblock there full of nasty allied soldiers. Right, have we still got some scouts? Have I still got a couple of scouts?
준비 완료.
Okay. Let's send these guys up here.
기관 실시 이동수는
Right, what have we got left down here? Transport truck. Oh, transport truck, you guys. Right. Okay, so you want to start towing this thing again. Well done. Tow it, you lot. Unload. And then you lot could be a new unit. You are my artillery unit, gentlemen. Let's put you guys over here. Oh, whoa, these convoys are getting through. Where are they going? I'm going to lose now because I don't know where these things are. We're going to have to make a mad dash. Right, what forces have we got left to ourselves? I can't see these. We're going to have to push north. We haven't got a choice. I feel this is going to go badly though. Right, these guys. Need to join us. Let's go. 10 units have got through. Right. Scouts, you need to be pushing forward. Tanks, we've just got to go for it. We need to get north. Or are they going through this way? Ah, so these field guns really buggers us up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Enemy tanks ahead. Oh dear. Where's my main? Where have they all gone? What's that? Wait, why aren't you over here? Oh, his track's fallen off. Damn. Well, I think our Battle of Bataan is about to come to an end. All our tanks are critically damaged. We're up against these American tanks. One last push for the objective. Oh, there's a convoy. So the convoy's going along going along there. All right. So for the next playthrough, we know that's going to happen. So mistakes were made, weren't they? Probably the biggest mistake was when we were attacking that village down here. When I moved up my artillery too far, and the artillery got spotted, and then I had to engage, and we ended up trying to. In Sudden Strike 4, what you've always got to try and do is protect your armour, and protect your artillery and your field gun, your self-propelled guns, because they need to be able to engage targets at range, and their biggest enemy are field guns that can take them out at range, and enemy tanks. So yours need to put them in a position where they can start firing at fixed positions like these trench positions, and there was field guns at the back, and there was artillery positions behind here before they get fired at. And you tend to do that by putting your scouts in positions where your scouts can then, I suppose we should keep an eye on what's going on there, where your scouts can spot the enemies without firing on them, and then you can return fire using your tanks and your artillery, especially your artillery. Basically, you can use indirect fire to take on the enemy. But I got involved in that fight, and then I didn't listen to the brief properly. So I guess probably the thing to do would have been to push forward to take this village to block this convoy getting through, because they're all going to get through, because all my tanks are dead now. But yeah, so a really interesting battle. Looking forward to playing it again. I'm looking forward to playing more of the Pacific campaign. This is the Pacific War. This has been the Japanese campaign. Still got another couple of missions to go after this, and then playing as the Americans. And also I'll be dropping some Desert War videos as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your questions, comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.